And joining me live in studio is Dustin Fawcett with MOTRAN for our MOTRAN Minute segment, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And there's a lot to discuss this morning. Dustin, thanks for being with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
What are we talking about today?
So as you're well aware, we got a lot of closures going on, either in the Permian Basin around Texas or the United States for that matter. And there's a few select industries that don't really quite have that luxury of getting to close down. One of those is, of course, you guys here in the media. And I want to take a special minute to say thank you to you guys. Without y'all, our quality of life would be much less. And there are doctors, nurses, and folks who really put themselves out there. And the media is one of those that's helping disseminate information. But what I also want to talk to you about is something in my realm, and that's these construction zone workers. And these guys are going to help us to ensure that life goes on as usual and that our projects don't get behind and we don't get behind these massive schedules. And so we are going to have these people out there who are going to continue working, and I want to highlight that today.
Well, thank you so much, Dustin. We're happy to help and give the appropriate and factual information to everyone. And we are very grateful for our first responders and everyone who works for MOTRAN and is working on these construction zones. What can we look out for on these zones?
Sure. So we've got these construction zones that we're going to continue seeing folks out there, and we've had a problem in the Permian Basin with them. And this past year we had over 628 construction zone crashes. We had 9 fatalities. That's nearly 2 construction zone crashes a day, and the 9 fatalities is just 9 deaths that are way too many. Another issue is that 3/4 of those construction zone crashes were cars that were in the same lane. That means they're going the same direction and that they literally ran into the driver in front of them, or they sideswiped them or something like that. And that's something that we really need to be cognizant of as we drive in these construction zones.
Wow, 628 crashes, 9 fatalities, something that we don't need. What can we do to help this problem?
Sure. So first is a state law that maybe folks are aware of, maybe not, and that is the move over law. And that's the Texas state law that says that if you see an emergency vehicle, you see those blue and ambers up there, that you must either move over one lane or you slow down to 20 miles per hour below the speed limit. So if you're on one of those 65-mile-an-hour roadways, go down to 45, 40, be safe, really look out for these first responders. That applies to police, to firemen, to tow trucks, to these TxDOT vehicles. If you see any lights over there on the shoulder, slow down, move over, and really give them a second thought whenever you see those people out there. And secondly, whenever you go into these construction zones, pay close attention. You have all kinds of moving parts. You have people walking around. You have this heavy equipment that is really slow moving and can't really be nimble. You have concrete barriers, construction cones, all that type of stuff. So really be aware as you're going into these zones. There's all kinds of obstacles. Take those eyes off of your cell phone. Really be an active driver. And then lastly, something that I really wanted to do was I reached out to TxDOT and said, what would you like me to convey about this, this worrisome trouble of the construction zones? And he said, TxDOT workers, this is their workspace, just like, everybody has their office. And those TxDOT workers, they want to get home to their family too, and they're out there working on these roadways to keep them safe. That way you can go home at the end of your workday, and really think twice whenever you're driving through there. Those are people who want to go home just as you do, and just really be cognizant of other people and be in tune with what's happening on around you.
Very well said. Thank you so much, Dustin, for everything. And you can always check out more information on MOTRAN's website. We really appreciate you coming in and sharing this important information for everyone to stay safe out there.